All the model soldiers that you're going to see are just like chessmen, and every move they make is strictly governed by the rules. The rules themselves are designed to recreate the battleground conditions of that period. You can fight all sorts of war games. You can even use computers. You can play in any historical period that appeals to you. A game can last a couple
Well,
of
thank
hours
you, Edward
or a
Woodward.
couple of
We're
weeks.
playing a Boer War
It
game,
can look as simple,
so I thought we
or
should
as
include
ornate
you
as
in my
make.
video.
And
Breaker
you
Moran.
make it. You create.
Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's History and Wargame World. And you know, this weekend here, I ran the Boer War trailer. Now I'm getting ready to play the Boer War. This is the second Boer War, and we have a train, and its mission is to get off the edge of the table. On the other side, we have the Boers. Alright, we're going to go over the rules real quick, and we're going to start playing this game, and no chitter chatter. Well, welcome back. We got to talk about the rules for 30 seconds. They're inspired by Howard Whitehouse and a Gentleman's War rule set. D6s are used, very simple. You move D6s to move, D6s for firing. The second page has got our saving throws on it. Hand-to-hand fighting. There's no morale for this game. Cavalry represents 2 figures. We have dynamite, and we got some train rules. Okay, well, let's pause our camera. So in this game, we have a few specialty characters. Marine Corps Andrew Frankel, I think his name is pronounced. I apologize if I did that wrong. Andrew is a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. We got Claude Bailey out there. Claude Bailey is this figure here today, is a Highlander. Alright. My old buddy Derek Bartons, I labeled him also. He lives nearby. I'm going to be playing this Boer War game. I'm going to do all the movement firing and then do a 2-minute recap at the end of each turn. I figure it'll still end up to be about a 25 to 30 minute video. So I'm going to turn off the camera here and we'll get ready to start. But we're going to use my friend Peter's dice again to determine high die goes first. British or red, of course. Okay, well, the Boers have the initiative. So they're going to start off with moving and shooting first. The Boers will move, the British will move, then the Boers will fire, and then the British will fire. Pretty exciting. And welcome to Bill's History and Wargame World of the Boer War in 54mm. When you come back, it'll be the end of turn 1. Well, welcome back. It took a while to play one turn. Wish I had a couple other gamers here. Everyone's at Cold Wars. March 11th, by the way. So, let's take a look at what happened in turn 1. Let's see what's going on. Let me pause the camera. Well, we have Boers attacking here. The Highlanders have taken some losses. The train that was, the car that was carrying the machine gun got knocked out by the big crump gun on the hill. And the Boers were trying to blow up the train. They missed on their die roll with their dynamite stick and blew up the train track. The British have taken quite a few casualties. About 22 figures. The Boers lost 7 or 8, it looks like, in the plastic tubs. Alright, let's move the camera around. Okay, I'm going to try to keep each end of turn down to 2 minutes. And this is just a view here from the... Pretty cool, huh? I don't know. I think the British will be able to take these heights. We'll see what happens. But other than their one flank, and there's a Boer War gun up on the hill that on this flank. So that could prove an issue also. But right now, I don't think there's enough Boers to stop all these British. But we will see. They also have to take that farmhouse, and that has 10 British in it too. Alright, that's the end of turn 1. Let's start turn 2. Hey, welcome back to the Boer War in Bill's basement. Alright, 54mm scale fun. Turn 2. This is the end of turn 2. Lots have happened. Well, the train got blown up. The Boers were supposed to save the train and the tracks, but somehow they messed that up. So the train is gone. The coal car's on fire. Other cars are on fire. The gun in the back is still trying to lob shells. Unfortunately, they only killed a couple gunners up there. The Boer infantry amongst the rocks are slowly being shot up. The British firepower. I have too many British troops out here, I think. Of course, my friend Martin Knight in England wouldn't think that. The Boers that were in the building, we'll move the camera angle. So the Boers that were in that building, they came out. They're helped with the Boer cavalry to knock out those British infantry on that side of the train. Most of the Boer cavalry is gone. Even though they're worth 2 hit points in my game, they just aren't very good in hand-to-hand combat, but they can throw dynamite. Well, this is the end of turn 2, and I hate to tell you this, but I don't think we're going to have an end of turn 4. I think there's not enough Boers left up here on the hill. Andrew, I think you're going to get overrun soon. Alright, let's get ready for turn 3. Hello everyone. Well, we're at the end of turn 3. And to be honest, I think I'm going to set up the game, change the order of battle a little bit. Let's be honest, I had too many British out here, I believe. I thought that big cannon would blow things up, which it did. Not saying it didn't. And the other medium gun the Boers had. But as you can see, what's happened is the Boers amongst the rocks, even though they killed a ton of British, they're all gone. We'll move the camera angle. So over here, Andrew's still alive. I had to roll on him 3 times, though. He's going to get knocked off sooner or later. Claude is still alive, by the way. Claude Bailey from Arizona. The Boer War reenactor is right there, and he's doing fine. As you can see, I got 2 Boers left and 1 officer. Easily going to get overrun. There's 1 figure left of Boers in that building. The Boers over here. I've got the cannon with the 4 gun crew and 4 or 5 riflemen. I'm going to count up the points in my Gentleman's War. I think I had... I thought that big gun would... But it just can't kill enough figures. So, we are going to conclude this. I'm going to change our camera angle again. Alright, well, you know what? I can't tell you how many hours this took because I'm doing some chores for my wife. While I was playing this game to make my wife happy, she is working on some things, other things. I am cleaning the oven and doing some other chores in between. So I had an hour to wait while the oven stuff was working. I think that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this. The Boers definitely have lost. If I can, I'm going to set this back up and reevaluate my points. I did not do a point count in this game. I just threw units on the table. And that's about it. Playing H.G. Wells style figures, 54mm. And please leave a comment. I might set this up again, or I have all weekend because I'm not going anywhere. I might set up the French Foreign Legion air troops in 54. that's about it for 3 turns is all. And stay safe, be kind, be courteous. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.